Hello and welcome. As usual, thank you for stopping by and tuning in. Wishing each one of you a blessed day. A few nights ago, I actually uploaded a video sharing with each one of you one of my new hobbies and my new passions, which I am new into it, of course, and that has to be with reloads. And before we keep on, guys, I'm truly sorry. My throat is not well today, so sorry about that. So I'll put a link, by the way, in the comment section as to that initial video. I promise each one of you that I will follow up with you after shooting those 10 reloads that I did. And I started only with 10 to see the process and how it goes. It went well to begin with. So, and I'm going to post a video for you guys to see me at the range shooting. For testing at the range, which is unloaded, I actually went ahead and took with me the Beretta 84 BB. This is a new to me but used handgun that I was able to acquire as a military surplus. Something that I will share. This is the first time me shooting this handgun. I have experience with the Beretta 92 FS. Even that they're both double action, single action, I truly manage better than 92 FS. Now, with this handgun and some practice, eventually it will get better. Now, the way that I actually grip this handgun, if you pay close attention to the slide catch, slide release right there, I grip it quite high for that support. So I had to correct that. And the reason why you will see during the video that in two scenarios, the slide was not locking towards the rear on an empty magazine. So I have to adjust my grip to not put the palm of my hand on top of that slide catch, slide release. But overall, the handgun performed 100% flawlessly, no issues at all, and no malfunctions. To the range, I took with me a few, about 20 rounds, give and take. I can't recall the numbers of SIG 380, 6-hour Elite, I believe it is 380, 100 grains. And the reason why I took 100 grains is because my reloads were in 100 grains as well. I will go ahead and through the process of this video share with each one of you the components that were used for my own reloads. So I'm going to start with the following. The shells or casings. They were brand new. They were not used, picked up from the actual range. They were the Starline shells. Let me see. Besides the Starline shells, I actually went ahead and bought Extreme bullets, full metal jacket. The primers were CCI primers. And lastly, as to the gunpowder, or the ammunition, powder, I used the Gr N330. And the reason why I went with the Gr N330 is because, again, I was launching bullets of 100 grains in 380. And again, I'm new into this, and this is what they had available in stock in my local big shell store. Now, with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the video. The video is 3 minutes long. I want you to pay close attention. You'll notice the first 13 shots are going to be with the SIG Sauer Elite in 380. After those 13 shots, is 10 shots, and those were the reloads. Pay attention to the flash coming out the muzzle with the load. So let's go ahead and jump it, and I'm going to go ahead and time this, guys. Enjoy it. So as you can see right here, the beauty of the Beretta 84 BB with the SIG loads. Very pleasant, very manageable, very controlled little handgun, and I truly enjoy it. Definitely, yes, I need to get more trigger time with this handgun. Flawlessly, no issues at all. Again, no hiccups, no malfunctions. She performed as expected, as you expect from Beretta. Definitely, I want to go ahead later on and get some wood grips for this handgun, the original Beretta, with the Beretta golden logo on the sides. Now, pay attention once again. Everything running smoothly, no issues at all. My palms is definitely resting on that slide catch, slide release. So on empty mags, you will pay attention that the slide did not lock towards the rear. Besides that, pretty awesome little handgun, and I truly enjoy it. Can't complain. Can't say nothing bad about it. Again, later on we'll share with you all the single components and the after when I got home and what I did with the shells that I did end up picking up from the range, by the way. Now we're gonna jump right here into the reloads. Keep in mind again, this is 100 grain bullet, the powder with the Vita Board N330. Going by the actual reloading guide, which you can get this from their website or the actual book, which I will share with you later on. I did about 3.6 to 3.6 grains and the on the N330. Now pay attention to the actual flash going out the muzzle. And if you compare that to the original SIG already made ammo, I think it has to do with the powder. The max load with the 330 with the N330 is about 4 grains, but again, I didn't go up to 4 grains. I kept it about 3.6. The minimum load is about 3.1. So I'm gonna reload them again, and I'm gonna do the minimum load about 3.1 to end up comparing the results with the current one. But I believe that more than anything is the powder based on the weight of the bullet burns a little bit slower. Now, for the rest of the video, I just end up shooting back again some of the SIG Sauer 380 100 grain ammo. Pay attention once again. You'll see at the end that the slide did lock on the last round because I had to make that adjustment. Again, truly enjoy this pistol. I want to hear your thoughts. What's your comment on the Beretta 84BB? Do you own one? And if you do, what has been your experience so far with mine? Great. Now, with everything and all that being said, I got home. Definitely, I did pick up some shells from the range. And I have a Frankfurt press. And I do have some dies from Hornady. I within the die kit, I have the kit number 1 to resize again the shell. Definitely the other one to extract the primer. Also, I have the one that you can open up a little bit the neck of the shell in case you're having issues putting that bullet in, and obviously the one for the press for the bullet. Picked up the shells, went ahead, and first thing I did, I cleaned them all up. After I cleaned them all up, because they had some flash into it, I just used regular Donning or some dish detergent. Use the detergent, make sure everything is clean, smooth, and I went ahead and I put it on my oven at 200 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes. They came out to be dry. Once that happened, I went ahead and I put a little bit of Hornady grease into it, and I put it in the press, and I resized each one of them. Came out to be flawlessly. I still haven't reloaded them yet. I'll be doing that probably this weekend. But overall, my experience was great, and I truly enjoyed it. Again, I was kind of nervous at the beginning. Tell me, have you shot your own reloads, and how did you feel the first time shooting your own reloads? Were you kind of concerning? Were you kind of anxious? Please comment down below. Again, I will be using for the following loads. I'm going to start with the bare minimums, 3.1, as going by the guide, and go from there. Just make sure that if you're into reloads, it's not only the hardware, guys. You need more than hardware. It's going to be obviously numbers, it's going to be math, and you're going to have some errors and some corrections that you will have to make down the road. Again, new passion. I truly enjoy it. I want to hear your thoughts. Comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share. Please, if you want to give me some feedback, feel free to comment down below. And we shall see ourselves again in the next one. Stay safe. Bye-bye.